Last week we did a video on how to create a wallet for beginners and where exactly you should focus on. Today we are going to talk about creating a wallet for somebody who makes more than 10 lakh rupees and under 25 lakh rupees and also spends somewhere between 10 lakhs to 25 lakh rupees. Folks, welcome to the channel. My name is Niraj. I talk about personal finance and credit cards on this channel. I'm a partner at Holistic Prime Wealth wherein I help people like you in managing your investments, doing risk management through insurances, talking about credit cards, managing your credit cards, managing taxes, filing taxes, and a lot more. So do reach out to us if you're interested. All right, let's get started. So the whole idea for this video is to create a wallet for who is earning and spending more than 10 lakh rupees in a year. So we are going to focus on travel based rewards only, simply because travel based rewards will give you the highest value per rupee spent on cards. Okay, so again, the idea is not to talk about multiple cards that you should have, but the idea is that you use different cards but are able to use the points together in a pool wherein you can do a single holiday as such. So let's get started. We'll talk about a few cards, some in detail, some not in detail because I've discussed them in previous videos. So let's begin. The first card that we are talking about today is from HDFC. It's not your regular Diners Black or Infinia because those are very difficult cards to get. So the first card that I'm talking about today is the HDFC Marriott credit card. This card was in my wallet previously, but I let go of it for another card, which was the HDFC Business Black card, which was important for me. But now I'm somehow trying to get my hands on this card again because I've realized that it's a very good card to have for multiple reasons that I'm going to tell you today. So firstly, this card is available for people who have a net in-hand salary of 1 lakh rupees, right? So if you have your in salary hitting at least 1 lakh rupees per month, you can apply for this card. The fees on this card is 3,000 rupees plus GST, which is not bad because they will give you one free Marriott night. The value of this night is up to 15,000 points you can redeem. So any room which costs up to 15,000 Marriott points can be redeemed with this free night award. Not only this, if you have another 15,000 points in your Marriott wallet, then you can use that and book a room up to 30,000 points, right? That advantage is also there here. So this makes it a great reward on the sign up that you get. Now, what are the benefits on this card? Let us understand that. You get a lot of points on this card, as you can see on the screen. You get 8 points for every 150 rupees spent at Marriott properties, 4 Marriott points for 150 spent on travel, and 2 points for every 150 rupees spent on other categories. As usual, you will not get points for fuel, government transactions, and wallet loads. Then the great thing is, as you can see here on the screen, there are a lot of milestone benefits on this card. So you will get one free night award on hitting 6 lakh rupees, 9 lakh rupees and 12 lakh rupees of milestones, right? So you can earn multiple free night awards. Not only this, they have an offer going on right now. If you can spend 4 lakh rupees on this card, you will get 7,000 additional Marriott points as well, right? So that increases your reward rate on this card. Now, where should you be using this card, right? So say you don't have a HDFC card at all. So this is a great card to start your relationship with HDFC. That's number one. Number two, for excluded categories, you're not getting the HDFC Business Black card, but you have a lot of tax payments or GST payments to make. This card can be used because you will be able to hit the milestones. You will not get points for your normal spend. So for your tax payment, normal points will not be available, but you will be getting the free night awards that are available on the card, right? So that is not a bad proposition out there. So couple of things. Marriott card is good to hit the milestones. Marriott card is good to hit the milestones for places where you don't get rewards from other cards, right? And also you can use this card for spends at Marriott properties for a higher reward rate. From time to time, Marriott is also coming up with a lot of offers on this card, right? Milestone based offers like we have right now. So you can also use it at that time to hit the milestones and accelerate your reward points. Next card, we'll talk about the Axis Atlas credit card and the HSBC Travel One credit card. So Axis Atlas eligibility is same at 1 lakh rupees in hand salary. For the HSBC Travel One, the annual salary itself requirement is only 4 lakh rupees. So HSBC Travel One becomes a good alternate for somebody who is not getting the Axis Atlas card. So if you're getting the Axis Atlas card, go for it. It's a no-brainer honestly. But if you're not getting the Axis Atlas card, you should definitely go for HSBC Travel One card. As you've seen, I use the Axis Atlas card for my car purchase as well. I used both mine and my wife's Axis Atlas card to buy the car because Not only this card gives you 2 miles for every 100 rupees spent, which is transferable in the ratio of 1:2, and your effective reward rate if used at properties like Accor can go up to 7%. There are milestone benefits also. There are 3 milestones of 3 lakhs, 7.5 lakhs and 15 lakhs, wherein you can earn a total of 10,000 points additional, and then they also give you 2,500 miles on signing up for this card. So the reward rate on the HSBC Travel One card is pretty simple. 4 points for 100 rupees spent on travel related spends, whereas on the Axis Atlas card you get 5 points for every 100 rupees spent on travel and 2 points for other spends on the HSBC Travel One card. There is a 12 lakh rupees milestone wherein you get 10,000 points, and the reward transfer ratio is 1:1, whereas it is 1:2 on Atlas. So all in all, Atlas will beat this, but if you're not getting Atlas, I would definitely get the HSBC Travel One card. Link to apply for all the cards in the description box below, and I've done a detailed video on both these cards that also I'm sharing here that you can check out. Folks, before we proceed, let me also tell you about the newsletter that we have. It's a monthly newsletter that I share with everybody who has subscribed, wherein you will get all the updates from the credit card space in the last 1 month, right? Not only this, I'm sharing a lot of tips and tricks also from time to time to take care of it, and go for the lifetime subscription because then you only have to pay once. So check that out. The link is in the description box below. Let's move on to the next card you should definitely look at for your wallet, right? So since you'll be earning more than 10 lakh rupees, you will be doing a lot of foreign travel also. While the Marriott card and Axis Atlas card will give you points and miles for your travel, right? You can redeem them for flights and redeem them from hotels. You should also look at a zero forex card. This is where the Scapia credit card comes in. The Scapia card is lifetime free with zero forex, and the reward rate also is very good on this card, even though you don't have to spend a lot on this card. But if you spend say 10,000 rupees per month on this card, you get unlimited lounge access. That's number one. Then as you can see on the screen, you get 4% value back on spends travel through the Scapia app, 2% value back on spends on your regular day-to-day spends, and 1% back on UPI spends. And there is a new thing right now wherein you will also be able to use a single card on dual platforms for Visa and RuPay. So you can use this as a UPI credit card also, and also as a Visa credit card. So in fact, the Visa credit card will give you unlimited lounge access on just spending 10,000 rupees in 1 month, right? So that way it's a very good free card to have, and there are a lot of more benefits on this card, which I am going to talk about in my newsletter very soon, so that you can check out the newsletter here. So another HDFC card that you can look at, not only for UPI spends but for a lot of other things like your grocery purchases, utility bill payments, jewelry purchases, and a lot more, right? Insurance payments, is the HDFC Tata Neu Infinity card. So there are limits on utility bill payments, but you definitely get 5% on utility bill payments, and same goes for insurance as well. Not only this, you can use the Big Basket app if you like to purchase your groceries through the Big Basket app for 5% back on Big Basket. Same ways, the HDFC Swiggy card also gives you these kind of benefits on Swiggy purchases, wherein there is a 10% cashback. But then let us focus on travel based rewards, because all the points that you are going to earn on the HDFC Tata Neu Infinity card can be used for your holidays in Taj property. So in case you already have the Amex Platinum Travel card, you can combine that 10,000 voucher that you get from the Amex Platinum Travel and the points you earn on this card to do a holiday together. That way you will have more money to spend at a Taj property, right? So you have to focus on consolidation of your credit card so that you can play them better, right? Now HDFC, you can also look at the Diners Black credit card, but then you need a higher salary there, but the reward rate is very good. Same ways, if you have a Regalia or a Regalia Gold, you can use the points that you earn on those cards as well to redeem them for your domestic flights, right? But then if you were to ask me between Axis Atlas and Regalia or Regalia Gold, which one would you use? I would definitely use the Axis Atlas. So you have prioritize your spends on different cards and see where you're getting the reasonable value. So what is the reasonable value? At least somewhere more than 3%, at least I would say, if you have to optimize for rewards, right? So HDFC Business Black card also can be looked at, simply because the eligibility is within our requirements, within the ambit of this video, right? So under 25 lakh rupees of annual income. So HDFC Business Black card is another card that you can look at, where the annual ITR requirement on this is 30 lakh rupees. But if you are somebody who is paying any taxes at all, then you should definitely consider or try to get this card, simply because you get 5x, which is 16.5% rewards on your tax payments up to 56,000 rupees in a month, right? So a great way to use these points for booking flights for free. Lastly, you can look at the fuel credit cards for maximizing rewards on fuel. These points will definitely not be able to use for travel, but you can use them for your spends on fuel, and you can purchase fuel with the points that you earn. You can get more than 5% here. I have done videos specifically on these cards, I'm sharing them, but the cards that are there out there is SBI, BPCL, Octane credit card, RBL, Indian Oil Extra credit card, IDFC, HPCL credit card. So you can look at all these cards. All of them give you more than 5% on fuel spends. Lastly, but not the least, guys, let me also talk about the American Express credit cards. A lot of you hold the Amex credit cards, right? Even though they are not issuing the cards, you should definitely not stop using the Amex credit cards. Continue hitting the milestones on the Amex Platinum Travel card, on the Amex Membership Rewards card, on the Amex Gold Charge card, right? I have 2 each of all these cards, and we try to hit milestones on all these cards. Even though these cards may not give you points for fuel, they may not give you points for insurance payments or tax payments, but then these cards are great to hit the milestones and earn those points, right? I in fact use them for NPS payments also from time to time. So you should definitely look at these cards. I hope this video gave you a great framework to how to think about using these cards for spending. Let me know in the comment section if you have any other thoughts about it. Happy to discuss as usual. Thank you.